pro et contra.
Bond, there's been disturbing reports on Twitter about a globalist plot to subvert Western democracies. You're being sent to Davos to investigate. You'll be going undercover with the alias Dr. Skibidi Toilette, a French wind farm investor. Intelligence indicates Klaus Schwab, the head of the World Economic Forum, is a person of interest. Good luck.
007, I've equipped you with a new gadget that we've been working on in Q Branch. It fires metal projectiles at high speeds that will incapacitate any enemy hit. It's called a gun.
I appreciate that, Q, but did you really have to send me up here in a Prius?
What's wrong, Bond?
Wrong Bond? I'm not the wrong Bond.
No, I mean, what's wrong with the Prius, Bond?
Oh, yeah. It's your beta male's car, Q. I'm a Sigma.
I'm afraid to blend in with the WEF elites. You can't be seen arriving in a vehicle with a high carbon emission.
Oh, okay. And what about all the carbon emissions from all this bullshit?
Language, 007, please. You should know by now that your microaggressions are very triggering for me.
Maybe try laying off the shy, Q. That should help. Ah, this must be the famous Klaus Schwab I've heard so much about.
Do I, know you?
The name's Toilette. Skibidi Toilette.
Monsieur Toilette, how good of you to join us this year at the World Economic Forum. We welcome all wind energy entrepreneurs. Search your vital technology for the future. How is your business doing in the current climate, if you'll pardon the pun?
Ah, yes, my, wind farm. On which I farm wind. With my, wind tractor.
Have you met my wife? Anime is one of the first sex robots that we are prototyping here in Davos. We hope to have at least one in every household by 2035.
Let me guess. She marries you for your good looks, Klaus. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, buddy. You can dig a joke, can't you? Oh wait, you're a German. Ha 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 ha. Bad luck in the war, by the way. Both of them. Ha ha ha. Anyways, I better get to my hotel room. It took me so long to get here on the Prius that I'm absolutely dying for a shit. I'll probably be leaving my yearly quota of carbon emissions in the hotel bathroom.
Well, Anime will show you to your room. I must prepare for my keynote speech anyway. Enjoy your time here in Davos, Mr. Toilette.
See you later, Beta.
Keep an eye on that one.
You got it, boss.
I must say, Mr. Toilette, I've never met someone involved in green energy with such high levels of testosterone.
It's all of that fresh French air on my, wind farm.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working.
Tell me, Annie, as a being whose sole purpose is to bang Klaus Schwab, how do you not kill yourself?
Well, I've never been with anybody else, so I guess I just never had anything else to compare it to.
Well, we'll have to do something about that, my dear, won't we?
Well, here we are, Mr. Toilette. If I am of any further use, then by all means, use me.
Annie, before you go, I was wondering if you could perhaps show me around the rest of the hotel at some stage.
I'm sure that can be arranged. There's much to explore here in Davos.
Well, then I look forward to exploring you. I mean, exploring with you.
Oh, Mr. Toilette, you know, I don't know what it is, but since meeting you, I certainly have the urge to learn everything there is to know about wind farming.
Well, perhaps we could discuss this further over some shit.
5 minutes later.
Oh, wow! That was 20 times longer than my longest time ever with Klaus.
That was the best sex I'd had since this morning.
But it still is morning.
Since 2 hours ago, then. I've successfully seduced Schwab's wife. I'll leverage her romantic interest in me to gain access to his personal office. Once there, I should be able to find out what's really going on here.
Excellent work, Bond.
P.S. Tell Q to begin research and development of anime robots. Strictly for, national security reasons, of course.
Ready for the rest of your hotel tour?
Anyway, before we go, I have to be honest with you. I'm not a French wind farmer. I'm a British spy here to investigate your husband. Now, it's very important for my mission that you show me where Klaus's office is, Annie. But I know that you're married to the man, so if you think he has any redeeming qualities whatsoever, you shouldn't feel the need to show me.
So here's his office.
Excellent. Now for my secret lock-picking technique. Duh!
I've got you now, Toilette.
Annie, what's the password to his computer?
I don't know. That's not really something someone mentions in everyday conversation.
Shoot, we'll have to guess. Let's see here. Let's try human misery. It worked! Okay, let's see what we have here. M. There appears to be some sort of alliance forming between managerial bureaucrats and autistic tech billionaires. I've gained access to a secret video cache called the WEF YouTube channel, where the Davos elite talk about their plans to use this partnership to subjugate humanity in the name of lowering carbon emissions. Once this leaks to the public, there will be riots on the street, Em, I'm sure of it. Maybe even a full-blown revolution.
It's Thunberg in time.
Oh my god, she had a weapon! How did you know she was going to attack us?
She was going to attack us? I've just heard a female voice talking out of turn and my instincts kicked in. Anyways, with Klaus's artistic midget taken care of, it's time to go after the big guy himself.
But James, aren't you concerned about how all of this will affect the LGBTQ community?
Last time I checked, I swore an oath to Queen and Country, not Queen and
We are encouraged to see that our plans of reducing automobile usage are proceeding nicely.
No more cars, eh, Klaus? Do you expect me to walk?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to drive electric, that is, either that or use public transport.
Ah, so you figured out that I'm not the French wind farm investor Skibidet Toilette. What gave me away?
Well, for one, your IQ is above average, which makes the likelihood of you investing in green energy very low. Two, you don't speak French, you speak English with an extremely thick Scottish accent. And three, you made the hotel reservation under the name James Bond, brackets MI6 secret agent.
Not bad, Schwab.
It's Schwab.
How about I swab my ass with your face?
All right, that's it. Guards, arrest this man.
Give it up, Bond. You're outnumbered 6-1.
Looks like I'm in a tight spot here. If only I had some sort of gadget that could incapacitate these enemies from range.
Bond, use the gun!
Oh yeah, back off, Baders.
Watch out, he's got a gun. He could throw it at us.
Bond, Schwab's making a run for it. He's taken an electric car to make his getaway. You'll have to use the Prius to catch him.
I'm on it. Q, can this thing go any faster? I'm being overtaken by fucking Hyundais here.
It's a hybrid 007. What did you expect?
Well, yeah, but didn't you add like a secret rocket booster or something?
Ah, well, you see, I'm afraid we had to discontinue such modifications, as 50% of Q Branch's budget was given to Ukraine and Israel.
Forget about it. I'll just get out and walk.
Oh no, he's gaining on me.
Step out of the car, Klaus. Your dreams of a collectivist dystopia are over. They're doomed.
You'll never take me alive, Bond.
Well, it's a good thing I have a license to kill then.
Piece of shit. Oh, motherfucker. Bond, tell my wife I love her.
I'll try mention it the next time I'm shouting our brains out.
Wait, what?
Bond, with Schwab taken care of, globalist policies have been set back decades. Well done.
Thank you, Em. I have to admit that he almost won me over with the promise of universal anime robots. But the truth is that the free market will produce far better, more advanced anime robots than he ever could.
Okay.
It's ironic, Em. Klaus wanted us all to eat bugs, and now that he's 6 feet under, the bugs are eating him.
Indeed. It appears the real winners here are the world's insect population. Regardless, enjoy your time off, 007. Just don't take too long to get back to MI6 HQ. There are a number of upcoming third world elections that are simply begging for us to interfere in them. M out.
Well, there you have it, anime. Who would have thought that all of humanity's issues could simply be solved by committing a few murders?
But James, without a centralized authority to regulate everything, aren't you concerned about a potential rise in carbon levels?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit.